The biggest topic of discussion right now is artificial intelligence. So I'm interested to hear your take on how you're currently using AI for your companies and any advice for entrepreneurs that may be a little intimidated or they don't fully understand and they're not fully educated on AI.
So let me start by saying AI is the greatest technological shift in everybody in this room's lifetime. If you don't think that, you've got the wrong mindset. So you have to run to AI, not walk or dawdle or go gingerly into the night. You have to sprint towards AI. And if you don't know about AI, go to YouTube University and learn everything you can about AI. So it is going to change the dynamics of everything we do. First of all, the simplest application of AI for any business is taking any redundant task and changing it with AI. So if you have a customer service business and you want to hire more people to do customer service, one of your competitors is hiring less people and using AI to do customer service. If you're doing logistics with human beings and you've got people doing simple tasks, that's going to be replaced by AI. And it's not about getting rid of people or laying people off. It's about upscaling your workforce to do higher value tasks. The one task that AI will never get rid of is human interaction. So the one thing we're always telling about our business is, and Disney has a great saying, every time you touch a client in a physical interaction or an online interaction, they call those MOMs, moments of magic. Because every client interaction or a consumer interaction is an opportunity to create magic. So use human beings to create that magic, because that's what we're really good at. We're really good at relationships and talking to each other. AI is not going to replace you guys. It's not going to replace me. But if you have somebody typing into a keyboard every day, repetitive tasks, that's going to go away. And then the third part of it is, how can I feed AI to give me creativity in my business? A good friend of mine is an e-commerce online expert. He does about $600 million a year. He just saw a product, slippers, that are trending well online. So he used AI and created in 2 hours an entire video to promote it and then put it out there and is selling it. I mean, you can do that with your business.
Absolutely. And I like that you said you got to run toward it, because most people think, yes, we have to use it. And it's funny, I just heard Vlad Tenev said 10 years ago, every company that is a publicly traded company is a tech company because it needs a tech component. This week he said every company will be an AI company in the next 5 years.
So true.
The other part of AI is the protection of it. And that's kind of a sweet spot for you, because cybersecurity is something that is going to be vastly needed, because the more we create apps and the more we create and give tasks to AI, we still need protection from it. Talk about the role that cybersecurity is going to play in the near future.
So this is going to sound funny coming from me, but I think the security risk of AI is overwrought. I think we're making too big a deal out of it. So I've been in cybersecurity for 40 years. I'm probably one of the top people in the world on cyber. The Wall Street Journal did a study a number of years ago where they stood on a street corner and said to people, I will give you a free McDonald's hamburger for your name, date of birth, and a copy of your driver's license. How many people you think said yes? 72%.
For a hamburger? For Happy Meal?
Not even a cheeseburger?
I forget what the meal was. But it was free food. So consumers want to talk about security, but there's an expectation that the company will take care of security. Meaning, if I'm buying from this company and they get hacked, You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go buy from another company. So consumers care about it if it's simple. But if you're forcing me to do two-factor authentication, if you're forcing me to buy off your website, and I have to click here, and are you a robot, and then I have to go here, you know what that consumer is going to do? They're going to go the path of least resistance and go to somebody else. What really drives and will drive AI security is compliance. That's what drives most security. So today, if you're a publicly traded company, you have to have a certain level of security because the onus of proof goes to the companies as opposed to the consumer. So I'm not really worried about it that much because I think it'll become a competitive feature. And if the three of us have a company and my company's more secure, more consumers are going to buy from me. If you're getting hacked, guess what? Consumers aren't going to buy from you. Today, it's very fluid. People can buy from you today, somebody else in an hour. So I also think the promise of AI will make some of the security easier and harder.